how TikTok works. It's good.
No matter
wants to get their own lawyer, go and get lawyer.
And no matter the idea where you bring, they will not take it. No matter what you talk, they're not going to take them.
They're not going to hear.
They won't do their own. They won't do their own. No idea where you go bring. They say no.
It's good.
They're not going to do. Now they go make noise. Now me know these people. Oh, they take at the quiet time. They take at the quiet time.
I agree with you.
They not go allow one do. They not go allow one do one. They go say they won't do. They not lie.
God bless you. Now they are all talking. Bankole and Smith. That time, if we had known, I said, look at all of you now. Hausa man go say Bamboro Babanza people. Says Hausa man. When the people, when Bankole and Smith came out, when I don't know these people, when I begin to attack them. Why?
Don't mind them.
Bankole and Smith is from Ada, a woman, not a man's platform, from a woman's platform. Foolish people, all bad belly people. Now they are all regretting. When they were saying it to Paparazzo's platform, I felt like climb up and give all of them a slap if it is possible.
Don't mind them. Will they wait for them when they do something? Will they look? Now we call they look them. I they see all of this. I wish you know. I wish you know. See, I look. Suppose they deceive them. Who deceive you?
Now we understand why. Baba makes sure Bankole and Smith is out of the way. They push them out of the way. Now there's no lawyer for Mohbad. I say, really? Oh, really? I say, human beings, my sister. Human beings.
You can't please them.
You can never.
You can never.
Never. If you like, take your head. Put them for grass, then take cutlass, cut them. You
so
can never.
We see not enough. They will
just buy you for nothing.
Exactly.
They will just buy you for nothing because they will not even be pleased.
No.
After your buying, they will not be pleased.
No.
You can't please them.
At all. Now we see the way we did.
We are watching them now. No, we are watching. That's why I keep telling you. Every time I would call him, I would text him, shut up, mind your business, do your thing, leave these people.
Leave them. Just
mind your lane. Mind your lane.
So far, you know what we are doing. Just like as what would they do? Exactly. Because Bankole was going to do what he sued them, he happy, they do. Don't listen to them. So far, you know what you are doing. Try your best and leave the rest of God.
That man, he knows what he's doing 100%.
Yeah.
He knows how to press his button, where to go, and they will open door for him.
We should continue. Because he's doing it for Mohbad. So make him keep on doing it. Anything you are doing, just take and say you did do it for Mohbad. You are doing it for God. You are doing it for Mohbad. Don't worry the rest thing. Don't listen. Just say you are doing it for Mohbad.
Let them go and get their own, do their own forensic. Let them do their own whatever. Toxicology again, autopsy again. That's their business. We are no longer interested. What we are interested is who buys Mohbad.
So what the police going to do now concerning the 3 seconds video now?
Oh, yeah, but trust me. He's holding on to it so tight, and that thing, right now, according to what I heard him said, 1 or 2 officers use the Quran to swear to him that they believe him. I should just calm down. That they too want this justice finally now. That enough is enough.
The phone we come back, give them. What did they call it down to?
That video will come out, and they're going to that. They will use the phone now.
That's brilliant.
For the when it's giving them from now to the end of the month. So you understand.
Baba Mohbad,
those ones are asking him to give him time, give them time.
You must check it, and even if anybody want to help you get it, you must tell the person this is how much I have, and only you can now give the person how much percentage you want to give the person.
Can you imagine?
And they were all dragging me.
They're all about money.
I'm saying what I don't know. But
make Papa Mohbad they check how much they give him for TikTok.
Mixed in that Obama TikTok account. Till today, okay? Those guys don't know what they are doing. People who are being caring, who are doing everything to be caring, they turn their back and start fighting against us. But anyway, that is it. So that Obama Mohbad phone now, we don't even know whether the account is hacked or whatever that is going on. But that's just it. So your privacy, right? You limit it to yourself. I understand that sometimes because you don't understand how people can use it against you. When you offend them, it's when they decide to use those things against you. So we have to be careful with our private informations. You know? Yeah. So that's it. I will
Thank you very much. Yeah.
Let me see what Papa is doing.
I've learned my lesson. I will not even give my password to anybody again. Because I will not trust him because like what I said. Can you stream in to hear what is going on?
No, it's okay.
I'm not trusting anybody. Please, I'm natural life. That's fine. All right, no problem. Papariano. Please,
okay,
I will be back.
It's coming.
Actually, okay, sure.
It's got to come. I wanted to join his live stream. Yeah. I guess it's coming.
And it's going to put an end to this.
It's just on this live stream.
No, this issue.
Richie, again, as I said again, okay? I don't think Papa meant to.
I know. I'm asking you. I'm pleading to you. To put an end to this, the root cause of all these issues between my sister Isabella and Jake Foyimole. That's the root cause of all these issues.
Let me bring up Papa. Well, let me bring up Papa. I have a friend request come up. Let's bring up Papa up. By section 36, Papa, you have the right to be heard by this honorable court. So, Papa, you are welcome to this honorable court. There's a complaint that has been filed against you for intruding into someone's privacy, the same offense committed by Damola on Adura. You have hereby committed that same offense.
So now what did they sue Damola for? Be that now?
To hear from you.
Yes, the lawyer.
All right, go on, Papa. What's up? To hear from you.
Now what did they sue him for now?
What's up?
I try to understand what this guy is reading.
No, I said what okay, ma put on. We don't leave them before. Let me go back.
Papa, sorry, Papa, 1 minute.
Okay, sir.
Thank you for coming, and I don't want to place you on oath. I don't want you to hold your hand. But we believe that whatever you are saying will be the truth and nothing but the truth. Please.
You better think this guy get quarrel with somebody else. I think we might just see everything on top of it.
This is a Senate House, so we need to be guided.
Because this is not what they're holding Damola for.
Thank you.
No,
I'm trying to understand this one that they are
he said Adura charging Damola
Moderate from him while I come back.
privacy, whatever.
Okay, before I want to ask one general question for everybody. Mona no first. Everybody feels I no answer, me no problem. This issue now, Mona tell me who mature for this whole thing. Who is more matured? Because I'll be taking insult from people. I keep quiet because I don't want to have any problem with anybody. I'll be taking insult and embarrassment from different people. But God will bear me weakness, and the spirit of Mohbad, who we all fight for, it will bear me weakness, and it will bear everybody weakness for this whole thing. Who is more mature? Can we answer this question? You do something with somebody private, and someone you do it with is sharing that the video, he share it to different people, and they now share it to me. And me, they share it for, I didn't even post the video. I didn't play any video to anybody. But because people were putting comment, post it, play it, you don't have it, I play a voice note that reacts to that video. The next thing, since then, those people, they're after my life. And they said, I'm childly, I'm baby childly, I'm a baby. Okay, I accept. Can you please ask who is more mature? The person that do it secret, your person you call your love, your I don't know what you call this person. You do something bad with him. The next thing, this guy share those things outside. And me, they share it on my own. I didn't request for it. Someone collect my number on my TikTok because you were insulting me on my own live screen. Someone said, okay, don't worry, this is payback time. Do this. They send it to me. Now you are now against me that me, I'm not matured. Who is more mature? You or you that do it with your boyfriend that share your own? The only thing God give you your treasure. the most treasure God have give to you. You use it, you trust that person. The person now send it out to people. Who is more mature? Me mature or your boyfriend mature? Who mature? I be more than them who mature. Because me, I not gonna know where mature.
No. Thank you. Thank you for saying that. I'm glad that you never share this out. Do you know, for all people listening on this platform, it's a criminal offense. It is a criminal offense. Heinous crime.
If you call this criminal offense, I will even want to enter the criminal offense.
No, 1 minute. Let me finish. Let me finish. I'm just commenting him. I am commenting him. Listen, guys, I am commending him what he did for not sharing it further. I am commending him.
Thank you.
But at the same time, I'm just making reference that people should be aware it's an heinous crime. If you have two consenting adults, right, it's none of our business. But the moment that the other person try to share the nudity of the other person to public, is committing a crime. So people should get that right. It's not a joking matter.
Who are all the people? Who is this?
That was tell you that make I remove him.
I better remove her.
I don't know what but if let's say somebody shared somebody exactly a video. I don't understand. It's wrong anyway. For doubly, they arrest somebody. If you do that to me, I go to station. They will arrest, take the matter to court, and they will jail you. It's not allowed.
Exactly. It's not allowed at all.
So I don't know why the person is talking it on TikTok. Go and report to police. You know, my only voting I go do all of my divine money.
It's not a public discussion.
Exactly. Go there and report the case.
Simple.
What somebody did to you.
Yeah.
So which one I can't come TikTok on discuss? If you know, say true, you not give the person the permission to bring it, and the person did, go to the police. If you don't want to call police, waka go there.
Yeah.
Report the case. They'll say where the video, show them. They will invite the person. They will invite the person. And they will ask the person question. And the person will come back to come talk in own. And they'll press, if you want to press charges, they take the matter, go court.
Exactly.
No, they'll first carry a court TikTok on judge.
And once they do that for TikTok, the case don't scatter.
You don't finish.
It don't finish, it don't scatter.
Justice for Mohbad, they go make a plan for you, me for a year. Their confession.
How do you feel? What you do when you call Oh, feel the presence. Oh, feel the presence.
Ashana, every day Ashana.
Presence, husband of your a lot of you think.
You know you already talk about the husband of my youth.
You don't chop your own. Now they go to another person. They cherish her own.
That is what you
don't chop your own.
Right? A lot of things Timo Padamo was when I left Nigeria. While I was in Nigeria, I know nothing. I knew jack shit. Jack shit anymore. One fear a call of in for me. But Timo Nigeria, so much. A call of in for me, but Moana. I know what about Munja. Ija for Judy. But who will be
So you don't know anything.
Did you hear what she said?
No, ma,
when she went to Nigeria, she knew nothing. They were hiding everything from her. They will be talking in secret, whispering.
I believe that one.
Nothing.
I believe that one.
Until she came back to America. She called the house that she wants to come back. That one said, "You are not comfortable, please come back home." She came back. That is when she started knowing everything. You know, people in the house she was talking to, they were opening up to her, telling her everything. It was when she came back to America and she knew everything. Can you imagine?
You see, huh? Black widow they hide.
That fight, they fight for Lagos. Now just sister like where they fight or bad person fight that family fight. She knew nothing, no. She was just fighting blindly. Can you imagine? I will not believe her anymore. She's a liar. That's what she said.
Gammas, you not believe her. Gammas a lie.
Say no believe her. This is when she got back to America. She now started knowing everything. People in the house, she got their numbers that she's talking to. People that were there, living with them. That's when she said she knew everything she knows. That's what she said in Yoruba now.
And then the one she lied that she spoke to Baba for hours.
That's what she's saying. That's what she's saying now.
Did she talk to Baba?
That's what she said, that all the atrocities she committed, she did it out of sisterly, you understand, protection. But she knew nothing she was in that happened.
So you just come and come they lie, you don't know anything, you just come they lie, cover. I don't understand.
Lie. Say she was. Wait, is that not madness?
Exactly.
Is that not madness?
But it's not only that. She already had an experience with Wumi prior to all of this happening. Wumi had blocked her like months
Before. Yeah. According to her.
Testimony. So they had already had a bad experience. I mean, you would just know that you should be treading carefully with somebody like that. You understand? If you're not even talking to the person, it must have been a really bad fallout. So why would you understand, say that? I don't know what kind of love is that. I don't know if it's stupid love or whatever.
Then I will answer that why.
Yeah.
And go ahead.
It was just some disagreement between.
Karima has been looking for family love, family attention.
Let's leave this
from her mother's side. She never got. She thought.
Auntie, there was a body. Somebody died. Let's not forget that. Because when people try to explain some of these family, I get it. I understand abandonment. I understand.
That is why she lied. That is why she went and fought for her. She's the one that went and took her to Falano. She was the one that introduced her to Falano. Who will we know? It's her friend, Karima's friend, that knows Falano's daughter. So
that's beside the point. So if her sister was not the culprit, why was she running around to go for a lawyer?
That's what
why was she wanting to take her out of the country?
That you don't come out defending somebody like that when there is a suspected murder. This boy died under, you understand?
No. But that time nobody suspected her. No. Suspected by nobody suspected her that time. You forgot. The early stage, nobody was dragging her. No. Bye. Please get used to. Facebook does not take it.
Everybody was suspicious.
No. Nobody suspected Wumi the first time. Oh, there was no suspicious the very beginning.
I'm not saying that they were even suspicious of Wumi. I'm just saying that it was so sudden that everybody just felt that something was amiss.
No. It's when they brought him out from the ground, people now saw the neck. That first time, nobody suspected anything.
No, Auntie Ada.
It's after 9 days now. 8 days.
The only reason they brought him out is because people were already suspicious. That's why they brought him out. The only reason they brought him out.
Nobody suspected Wumi.
They brought him out because
of the neck.
Was not happy that they buried him like a Muslim.
And they saw the neck that was bent. Yeah.
Hold on. Buried him shabbily. A whole star was buried shabbily.
Put on the ground.
They announced that he has been quiet. They buried him. That what the heck? No autopsy was carried out. So that is why they had to bring him out.
That is all gone out of suspicion.
No, they did not suspect Wumi. Initially, nobody suspected her. No, because you are asking why did Karimo take her to the embassy. Nobody suspected her at that time.
She's not saying that they suspected Wumi.
Okay.
I'm just saying that
no, she's not.
Has died under mysterious circumstances.
They suspected the way he died is suspicious.
He was already suspicious, so I will not come and defend him like that, family member or not. Especially a family member that I have already had problems with. I will at least wait. It's always a good idea for us to wait. Even in all this analysis, sometimes you understand, we are rushing to things. Let us wait. You don't just go out and rush and just be emotional about everything. Now she's trying to use the excuse that, it was her sister, so she was just being emotional. No, I will not excuse any of that. Let's stop this emotionalism all over. All
Actually, Karima was looking for the sister love, mother love. That's what she was looking for.
No.
But then
Karima knew that her sister committed. Karima knew that her sister committed a crime. That was why she was in a hurry to take her away. Because as at the time, Karima was in a hurry to take her away and being on the defensive. Nobody had even suspected Wunmi at that time. So
yeah, that
she
was
was already on the defensive.
She went and got the lawyer. People were asking, what is he doing with the lawyer? Nobody was suspecting her. So why did you guys get the lawyer? Nobody.
Not even having any mind.
People were lawyer. Why?
Donating to her. People were donating to her. People were so much in pity with her. This little girl.
Over 200 million they donated.
And then you came and you were already taking a lawyer. You were already defending her.
Exactly. She must have known that something her sister was involved.
She knew something happened. Is she talking to little kids or what? You go to a place. Okay, you want to take your sister away because you are afraid that the people that buy the husband, they are going to come by her, right?
And the speed at which she even traveled, if we even believe her story, she said she traveled, as soon as she heard the news, she already took a flight. Who does that? Exactly.
Is the flight waiting for you? And don't forget, where she lives, there's no direct flight from there. She either has to go to New York or go to DC. So it takes about 3 to 4 hours to drive to DC. And you are not going to get a ticket just right away. So all these lies.
Even if the sister had not told her the extent of her involvement, the sister at least told her something that made her realize that I need to get her out of there ASAP. Do you understand? And that in itself is suspicious. That in itself is suspicious.
That I agree. You know why I say it's true? Because she was, when she started telling them, you know, they were all together. She was on tennis start of they formed that group. Wunmi's friends. She was part of them. When she came to Nigeria, they formed that group. That was like when they. So she said, have you guys forgotten the agreement we all had in that room?
Oh, they even had agreements.
So she knew.
They even had agreements, and she said she didn't know anything. She must be talking to fools.
Have you guys forgotten? That's I always say that upper room. Have you guys forgotten the agreement you guys had in the upper room?
Really upper room.
You think Karimo came out to save her head because every finger was pointing to her as the nurse who was giving Mohbad Midazolam.
Yeah, I even believe that myself.
Yeah, people believe that she's the nurse anyway.
I believe that too.
That was when she came out and started defending, cursing her sister, cursing her mother, trying to seek sympathy from the public.
That's why they asked her to bring out her passport and show the public.
Exactly. Bring out your passport. Let's see.
When did you enter Lagos?
And I still don't believe that Karima went to that this thing on because
Karima was there on Monday. She was already there.
Timeline. Exactly. Let's revisit the timeline because this by now is very clear that he fired on Monday night. At what time would they have put through the call? Because she was there at the burial which happened on Wednesday, Abi, on Wednesday. I mean.
Yeah, Wednesday. You are right.
The burial was on Wednesday. She was
Karima there? Was Karima there?
She was there now.
No, I don't think she was there. I think she was saying she was begging them not to bury him. No, she was not there. That she begged throughout. She was not there.
She was still in America.
Yeah.
She just was begging blind.
Yes.
She was begging Baba Mohbad and all of them not to bury
Not to bury her, yeah. Then they buried him with a cheap cloth.
And then he got there after the burial.
Yeah, after the burial.
Well, Karima will have to show her passport at this point.
Then they change passport now. You know I don't go do new passport. She feel not go do new passport now.
No, but it's easy to get her record from immigration. That one is easy now. Even if she does her passport. I mean, if they subpoena her, she will have to present her passport anyways. The whole point now is this whole royal nonsense.
The problem we are having now
that needs to be
The
done.
problem we are having now, people are just doing gra. They never do the main thing. The main thing is to get somebody to defend Mohbad. That will put all this, will drag them. That is the main, that's the problem I'm having. Not all this thing they're just saying. You see this 3 seconds video they are talking about. Our Sans is involved with Yomi. They for not declare what actually happened, whether he exists or not.
A hand to him, and he pulled back. So
yeah.
At some point you have to question also how serious are they? Like, I mean, I don't want to go there.
Exactly, me too. But, that's why I just
all these people talking and vexing with Baba Mohbad up and down. Every single one of them, and all of them who are not coming and backtracking and claiming that, especially Yeyeku, they're going to call her out. They were all part of this complicity, because I would say it over and over again. They are the ones that propelled this movement against Bankole and Smith. They are the ones. They are the ones. They can never deny that. And even when they knew the truth, because according to them now, they had known that Muyiwa was not an honest person. They knew that when you understand, and they are claiming that they knew this a long time ago, and they want the public. You want the public. What was the next step? You
exactly. That is the part I don't like. You want the public, but you didn't do anything about it.
You just have quiet. You start on the information, and now you're trying to be a hero.
Like now, just because I want to now. I want to now. I'm not here. See and now. See and now. I think I want to now. I don't like that kind of a thing. Yeah.
She did not want anything. She knew that this man was found, but she was the one. It was on her platform. He came and was claiming our wife. It was on that platform. I heard it. Our wife. You understand?
Because they didn't put this platform. Yes, I heard it there.
The fellow with Muyiwa, okay, fine. She withdrew. But even at that time, when Bankole and Smith was still actively in this case, if she knew that Ozumoso was brought in by what's her name, Buki Jesse, you understand? And all of these people were working together, and she had already concluded that these people were working against justice. How now did she contribute and try to draw the same crowd that she had pulled against Bankole and Smith, maybe to seek out another solution? She's the one that posting people who are shielding Wumi. I need people to understand that this woman is a snake. People who are obviously shielding Wumi. Wumi is a major suspect. But who are just shielding Wumi? Iyabo Ojo. But she's posting Iyabo Ojo back to back. And she wants us to believe that she's of good faith. Who is she insulting? How does she think she's any better? This all hypocrisy. They should just stop this nonsense. Oh, we knew. Now they want to take credit for blowing the whistle on Muyiwa, as if people did not already suspect Muyiwa. Why before they even came up with this information, people suspected Muyiwa. They knew that the man was of no good. They just did not have any evidence. But people can discern. We can discern when people are of a good spirit and of a foul spirit.
It was our platform. It was our platform that detected that Muyiwa is fake. It was our platform that we started shouting it that Muyiwa is fake. Muyiwa is not Baba's brother. Baba, stop lying. We are the one that detected it first on this our platform.
They know now. Everybody know that it's not his brother. Right from the time when Mohbad came out to grant an interview, and he just said for peace to reign. Yeah, he just said that his brother for peace to reign. It's not his brother. We know now.
My brother. We said stop.
Our sister said it. That I don't have any brother in America. Our own sister, the same mother, the same father, said it.
It says it
no, our own sister said it.
Buki Jesse destroyed this justice for Mohbad.
I'm not only going to blame Buki Jesse, Auntie. I think that all of them in their own way. Because if you have solid information like the fact that Baba Mohbad, okay, was of no good, or Muyiwa was of no good, and you decided to sit on that information until now, you want now that people should clap for you, that you're blowing the whistle. I'm sorry. It seems at this point where we are, it's almost like it's too late. I'm not going to use that word because it's not too late. I believe that everything works for good and we'll still get justice. But you are putting out that information at a time when it seems like nothing is happening. Do you understand what I'm saying? The men
Jesse need to be locked up. Jesse need to be in prison right now.
The public was, if the public had known right at that time that she knew that Muyiwa was not fighting for justice, Baba, they were all complicit, then she should have pushed the public and said, no, let's try another lawyer. You understand? She should have been pushing towards that end, but no, because it's not her Yoruba people. She's crediting only Yoruba people. You understand? Let them just try to sit down one place. They are all one way or the other, and I'm not a tribal person. Please, I don't bring tribal discourse here. But when I listened to that woman the other day, I was really, really annoyed. I'm like, nobody should play innocent here. If you know something and you sit on it, you understand? There is different ways of complicity. You can have information and you sit on information that is crucial, such as people who are actively working against justice, and you decide to sit on it because I don't know why, but don't come and later on claim innocence and make yourself a hero. You are not. You're not. I'll put you in the same category as Iyabo Ojo and Toto Dike, because these ladies have known the truth for a long time, and to make matters worse, they are shielding Wunmi, who is a prime suspect. She is a prime suspect. There's nothing anybody can tell me under God's sweet heaven. Nothing. And you're there, trolling with the person that is shielding Wunmi. For crying out loud, can anybody make that make sense? And you want us to believe that, oh no, you are a hero. You are not. You are as bad as Iyabo Ojo. In my books, you are as bad as Iyabo Ojo. Don't make yourself a hero. You are not. None of you on that camp should make yourself a hero in this situation. Just because now you are telling people have been saying, even if they did not have any first-hand experience with Baba, but they just knew that things were shady. Everybody has sensed it that some things have been shady. You understand? So you coming out to confirm it it's just that you are just confirming. Maybe you have some evidence that they can use against him later on. Fine, but why are you speaking up now? I'm making it seem like, oh, it is the public that was a problem. The public was not really a problem because they were following you, they were trusting you. They trusted you and they relied on you. And you betrayed their trust because you kept quiet.
It's true. That is true.
Yes, true.
Okay. Those should be arrested and sent to jail.
No, that would be destroyed.
He is the originator of all these
Can you imagine that
problems.
Buki is the one that introduced this criminal Muyiwa to Baba? I open mouth and shock.
She's the one.
Can you imagine Buki? And then she's talking as if she knew nothing about Muyiwa. That Baba is the one, Baba's brother, Baba's brother.
That's what witches do. That's their
Because Woman is a criminal first class.
She's not just a criminal, she's a witch.
She's a witch too. She's also a witch.
She's a witch.
She has very bad spirit.
Goretzky too came in. The two of you jammed together, started working against justice. No, Buki. Oh my God. And she's pretending. She pretended so well about Baba and Muyiwa. Uncle Muyiwa.
I told people long ago, from the beginning, I said the way this woman shouts, the way she screams, I said this person is working for the opposition.
They will die better.
I told people long ago.
There is a lot of things that is going to be exposed about Buki. A lot more coming out. Buki, don't worry. Your cup don't full.
Buki, Jesse, Lagata, all of them that are trying to take themselves off now, they are inside together.
Cannot take themselves out of nothing.
Guys, listen to this. Guys, listen to this. Guys, listen to this one. Listen. Listen. Somebody should mute. Staloya, listen. 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 Somebody should mute.
She said someone contacted her and she contacted them back. The woman said she saw Mama Mo in the market and asked her, why was she act the way she did, and she started crying. She said when the thing happened, she told Baba Mohbad, we rather not know if Liam is theirs or not.
Do you hear Mama Yakubu?
You people are not getting it. Àṣírí ni o. Àṣírí ni ẹ̀ka ọjà ṣe ń dákẹ́. Ṣé kí n dákẹ́? Because as she opened some things here.
Thank you for the love and like. Please just so.
Told her the secret. Or I don't know who told her the secret about Liam here. You understand? It's for Mama Mo today. So she spoke with Mama Mo, and Mama Mo explained. She said she told Baba She doesn't want to know because she is being so absent for long. It will hurt if Liam is not for Mo. And Baba said no. So they separated. Meaning, Mama Mohbad said she talked to Baba, let's not do this DNA. Let's not do this DNA. Let's forget about it. Because it will hurt her if they discover that Liam is not their own. That Baba Mohbad refused and said no. That is the reason why the cause of the fight between Mama Mohbad and Baba Mohbad. Remember I said this girl also sponsors Baba Mohbad.
So now DNA they cause quarrel. Is that what they are saying?
That's what we hear now.
So DNA I cause quarrel with Papa Mohbad and Mama Mohbad.
Gave her 2 million out of that envelope. See, Senator Yegbewa that the senator brought gave Mama Mohbad 2 million. She said as time went on, she saw Wunmi wasn't mourning Mohbad. All the inquest and everything they show us, they meet halfway. And Wunmi will give her 50K, 100K. But what pained her was that she wanted to talk to Wunmi about the DNA. Like she should do it because it's becoming a shame. And that day Wunmi came blasting a car, dressed in short skirt like she's moved on. She gave her another 50,000 that day. Turned a blind eye and left. And she has never collected any money from Wunmi than the 2 million from that envelope. So that was to her shut up. She also confirmed they took her to the hospital. Yam Mohbad was taken to the hospital with Liam for DNA. And when Wunmi came, she was so upset with everyone. She asked Wunmi what the results. Wunmi told her they said they can't use her, Yam Mohbad. But a nurse on the hospital told her it's negative. But Kekra ibi tó ti jẹ́ ọmọ àlèdè ó sọ gbogbo kinní yẹn fún mi pé gbogbo information yìí ló ti tẹ ìwà àti gẹ́ẹ̀yẹn lọ́wọ́ tí gẹ́ẹ̀yẹn fọwọ́ dẹ̀ sẹ́ ẹnikẹ́ni keep ẹ̀ ní secret pé ìyá Mohbad dẹ̀ mọ̀ sí ẹ máa gbọ́ lọ. But a nurse at the hospital told her it's negative. She was summoned to coke to Panty. Her English is poor, but it's all here. She doesn't today. That is, Mama Mohbad was summoned to Panty today. She doesn't know why. When she was going, they called and told her she has to bring a lawyer first, and she was crying because she didn't have one. She went to church to pray, and that was when the lady heard Queen talking that she will sue Mama Sita. So the lady contacted Queen. So Queen has gotten her a lawyer. Queen has gotten her a lawyer and wants me to help out. And I told her I will only help if she doesn't tell Bukky Jesse, doesn't tell the legal team. So Queen, all involved with me by Adebola, what is your matter in this case? She went to church to pray, and then when the lady heard Queen talking about she will sue Mama Sita, I don't know which Queen. Maybe a Queen Kini, I mean there's another Queen. So Queen has gotten her a lawyer. Maybe they have Queen in Simumi. I don't know. Both Adura and Blessing to beg Baba and kneel down. So Queen has a legal team in Nigeria. She introduced her to them. They taking the case, she has to do the signing, all that. So she says she will send me the info and the price. I also told her my conditions. I heard her talking to Mama Mo on three-way. I didn't understand though. She said Mama was telling her Wunmi sent her a message. Today, what she wants, that she wants to rent an apartment to celebrate more 1 year. Big sign. And Mama should come. She apologized. I can, but I don't know if she will tell me unless maybe I start paying. She was going and they called her to tell her she has to come with a lawyer and she can't come. Wunmi doing. The woman wanted Mohbad to have a child. That is all. She's not that bad. She says she will rather not know the child is not Mohbad. And just think, it's his son. Negative, which means it is not Mohbad's son. Yeah, she said someone told her at the clinic, but she didn't understand. But Wunmi came out and told her. They said they can't use her. They use Mama Mo and Liam. She kept asking Wunmi about DNA, and Wunmi will be upset. She tried explaining. This is all forwarded, though.
They said anytime you answer DNA matter, she's always upset. Anytime we answer DNA matter, she's always upset. If she did upset in DNA matter, why she call they come out the lie say she's fully ready? I bet anybody want to do submission, make them do submission, make they regard it. God. These people,
Please, Auntie Ada, this arrest, is it arrest or sorry? Let me put this down. Okay, sorry. I hope it's no longer echoing.
Queen, who is a queen?
The request to go to Panti, is it recently? There's somebody for Mama Mohbad to go to Panti.
No, it's not.
Is it something recent?
It's not recent, but it's recent. It's not recent, but it's recent. I remember with the call Papa Mohbad too. It's not recent, but recent.
Is it at that time when Adura?
Yeah, that case. Yeah, yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So have they found out eventually who the queen is? The queen that is trying to.
They did not find out, but they know somebody got a lawyer for her. But the problem here is that Mama Mohbad just made sure that I don't want DNA. She's not interested.
Everyone, Sister Ada, let me come answer queen. I think that queen is that same queen.
Which one?
Of Flamboy.
Okay.
Flamboy, godmother. Maybe the queen that is carrying Flamboy matter on her head.
Yes, we the help him now. We the help Flamboy.
I think that's the queen you're talking about.
Yes, but that same queen, I give him lawyer now.
Let me proud boy. I mean, spending now want to spend it. Now give a lawyer, yes. Now that same queen.
Is this woman in Nigeria or abroad?
Abroad.
No, she's abroad.
She's in abroad.
Oh, okay. So she wants to help Mama Mohbad.
Yeah, she gave Mama Mohbad lawyer already.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
okay.
All of them are getting lawyers, and the reason why they're getting lawyers because their hands are not clean. Because if your hands are clean.
Wunmi was going to betray her, that's for sure. At some point, they were going to just, you understand. She already played the role that they wanted her to play, you understand. But that is why we have been telling them that they are going to go down. It's only a matter of time. That time we just don't know. But all of them, because Wunmi made sure that she has soiled every single person. Every single one of them. And that is why it is better for them right now.
Right.
Lawyer, but also don't just lawyer or tell the truth. When you have the opportunity, make sure with your lawyer you and then extend your role. Especially for somebody like Mama Mohbad. A lot of her has to be born out of ignorance. Anyways, it was easy to manipulate that woman. She was vulnerable. It was very easy to manipulate her. One, she's not as exposed, she's not educated at all. So
yeah.
But
because he said she went to the hospital to do a DNA or to do blood or whatever test. Actually, she knows, because according to this voice message, they say she knows that is for DNA. So she's the one that begged Wunmi, say, okay, if DNA they cause trouble, make me and you go do one. And Wunmi actually took her to the hospital. So when they finish, he called they tell Wunmi, say, waiting the result talk. The Wunmi can't tell Mama Mohbad, say, the result say they're not going to use you to do DNA. But when Wunmi turn her back, the nurse now told Mama Mohbad, say, it's negative. But my mom say, you don't know the meaning of negative. They keep on telling her negative, negative. You know, nurses now say, Mother is negative. Because women they say, So she now came out and started telling people, say, now wow, we went to the hospital already. Thank God, though, it's negative.
So she was saying that out of ignorance because
She don't know exactly. Thank God, though. Now, Mohbad get picking you. You see, the nurse told me it's negative. Oh. The nurse said it's negative. Oh, thank God, though. If not, oh, thank God, though. The nurse told me. But I don't know. What is negative again? Now, the customer said, negative with a thought on a bad word, though. See, eh? If not, the woman be happy. She was so happy that the nurse told her negative. But Wumi did not told her negative. Wumi told her they say they cannot use you to do the test. So let's go.
They cannot use the mother.
He cannot use the mother to do the test. So no. But the nurse can't tell the woman, say, Mother is negative. And Mamba was very happy. Say, thank God. You see, it's negative. Wumi, what did you also say? Wumi can't tire. They said 12. The 50,000, 100,000, 50,000, 100,000 they give her. Apart from the first 2 million he gave her.
That's out of that 10 million.
Yes.
Sex toy, senator give them.
Yeah, he gave her 2 million inside. See your sister.
Kíní kan tó mọ̀ mọ̀ gbangba tó dá mi lójú ni pé ìyá Túndé ó máa mọ̀ kú tó pa Mohbad. Ìyá Wùnmí ó mọ̀ kú tó pa Mohbad. Ìyá kí ló ń pè ìyá Mohbad fúnra rẹ̀ ó mọ̀ kú tó pa Mohbad. Àdúrà ó mọ̀ kú tó pa Mohbad.
You dey hear am? Una dey hear am now?
Please translate abeg because we hear but we don't understand.
He said, okay, go ahead.
All of them that is naming, they all know
what by Mohbad.
So listen to the names again. Ajada reverse.
Yes. He called in. Listen to the names. Listen.
Don't be deceived. You see these names I'm calling?
They know what by Mohbad.
Okay.
Listen to the name.
Okay.
People keep on measuring Adura Gbemi. And Adura Gbemi say Mohbad wife deceive and manipulate people in the house. I don't cap Bamba Jonah. You don't call of their name. 5 of them. 5. Mama Mohbad, junior sister.
Black Widow Daddy. The mother sister. That's the Babalawo of
I thought they said her name is
No.
Yetunde Day. He get one way they call Yetunde. I don't know Mama Mohbad. Mama Mohbad's sister. Sorry, Mama Wumi sister. Mama Wumi. Mama Wumi sister.
What's wrong with your line? It's not clear. Why is he making your speech is not clear, Queen?
Okay, because I'm lying down on my bed and my earphone is just on the bed.
It's not clear.
Okay.
You see him?
What about now?
He said Papa Mohbad no. His mama no. Bless him no. Adura Gbemi say he was manipulated. He not tell us the meaning of the manipulator with the manipulator. He said Wumi manipulated the 50 people in that house. Wahala, Wumi know what he's doing. He tie everybody into this matter.
It's a stupid boy. Do you think Wumi will go down alone?
No, he will not.
Wumi make sure
She will not.
everybody know.
Yeah.
They don't put everybody hand inside the blah matter. Wumi. I said when I go hear story for high court.
That's why that is why it was imperative that they speak the truth from the very beginning. There is the only thing that can make somebody free. Even the Bible says, you shall know the truth, and the truth will make you free. Make.
And now it's even too late. Now it's late. It's almost
and it's not this thing of your truth, my truth. No, the truth is the truth. Truth is not subjective. It's not based on the individual. That is their version, is their perception, but that's not necessarily the truth. That's why they can twist it. When they'll be coming out like Wumina, according to her, she's speaking her truth. That which is all lies. It is the truth. There can only be one version of how Mohbad died. It cannot be two. So they should have done what they knew from the beginning. Ryan sister, you heard what happened today now about those people that are coming out to speak. The 15 people. You were there, okay?
Yeah, I did. I did. Now everybody wants to come out to talk.
Oh, when we were telling everybody, anyways, let us talk. There's time for
everybody. They are calling different people that they want to talk.
One of them, 16 million.
One of them called the Lori of this platform guy. Called the lady also on Olori Latisne platform. I was telling them that CEO ain't get everything, ain't everything, blah blah blah. So they now said to him, listen, we're ready to help you, we're ready to do everything for you. In fact, as we speak, we're going to give you 5 million, give us your passport, give us the recording. We don't want story, we don't want story. We don't want voice notes. We want, give us the video of everything you know that you recorded.
Right.
That one said, yeah, he had it. He had everything. But he's scared of his life. You understand? He's scared of his life, that his life is not safe. So they now said to him that one, the person that he called said, don't worry. That on our platform, we do the talk. We don't just talk. We do the talk and we protect. We're not like BJ. We're not like BJ that will come and expose and call everybody's name and scatter everything. We're not like BJ. So this platform will take your passport, will get you your tickets, will get you your visa, will give you 5 million naira cash. Then, to my surprisation, Supreme appeared. Supreme appeared on Olori of this platform, which means Supreme was airing them on her own platform. So when Supreme, Victoria was listening to them in her own platform. She now came to Olori Ebi's platform and said that on behalf of her people, on her platform, they are going to add another 5 million.
Mm-hmm.
That's the message she came to tell them. She came to tell Olori Ebi. So they said, good, you see, now you are going to have 10 million. She said, apart from that, they will get the visa, they will get the traveling, blah, blah. The same thing Olori Ebi's guy said, Supreme repeated the same thing, that on their own platform too, she herself, she has a self-contained room and parlor in America. She's ready to give the person to stay there free for 1 year while the person tries to settle down with his family. And that, not that it's only the person, if you get wife and children, they will take all of them out. But we have to hand over the video to us. You understand, to them.
Mm-hmm.
That she has a room and a parlor in America. She can give to them to stay there. She has a house.
Okay.
She can give to them to stay for 1 year while they get to know their way around and everything. And another person in her platform said she'll give them a car. Not a brand new car, but the car is quite new. She'll give them a car to be using as a...
When I think that the poor way they talk to their small picking, they don't know, so they're not going to give them anything.
No, they will give them.
I beg you, my
they will
sister.
give them.
Leave that one.
No, Supreme and Olori Ebi will give them. They are ready to give.
I say leave that word too, my sister. They will give. Why you not give us about the money we remember make it finish the case?
No, it's possible. It's possible. It is very, very possible.
Talking about.
Do you think the boys they are talking to is small picking? You think that those boys not small picking? They will bring information. You can't promise them. You promise them everything.
Supreme is a hypocrite. Forget about Supreme. Why do you say that? I'm saying that because she knows what Bankole and Smith would have done concerning this old justice. She refused to donate. She refused to tell her people to donate. And she was part of those that signed for Bankole and Smith. She said, don't let me use the F word. I'm very upset with her. In fact, I typed all that.
Auntie.
Oh, I want to look at them. Did I say something?
Let me stress.
Hold on, let me finish up.
Okay.
Mọ̀kẹ́ máa ní ẹ ṣé kó má ṣàyẹ̀ ẹ̀. Ṣòṣẹ́ lánàá yẹn ń sìn. Orin 5 minutes wọ́n á ṣì ní kọ́kọ́ ẹgbà máìkì kó kọ́ ń bẹ̀ yẹn lánàá. How do you feel, Ashana? Ṣẹ́rí, a lot of you think pé Nàìjíríà tí mo lọ ẹ rò pé mi ò lè ṣoṣù méjì Naija kọ́ máa sọ ní New York tó bá mi sọ̀rọ̀ tí mo dẹ̀ lókè máa máa retí ẹ o tó dẹ̀ yẹ pé kú ẹ̀ ni mo gbọ́ mo fẹ́ mọ kú tó pa lórí àṣìjọ sọ̀rọ̀ tó sọ fún mi pé kí n fọkàn balẹ̀ tó kódà ó nílé mi làwọn ó nọ́dọ̀ mi làwọn máa dé sí bí ò ṣe wá dé sọ́dọ̀ mi mọ́ tó jẹ́ kú ẹ̀ ni mo gbọ́ èmi gan fẹ́ mọ kú tó pa Aṣáná mo fẹ́ mọ kú tó pọ̀ kú ẹ̀ torí mo jẹ́ ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ àbí mo jẹ́ half sister ẹ̀ kò ní kí n má béèrè kú tó pọ̀ kú ẹ̀ mo fẹ́ mọ kú tó pọ̀ kí n má mọ kú ẹ̀ yìí ká má jọ sọ̀rọ̀ yìí kí n kàn gbọ́ pé àkọ́kọ́ ẹ̀ mo fẹ́ mọ kú tó pa ó sọ fún mi ó sọ tòótọ́ irọ́ ló pa fún mi báwọn ọmọ Nàìjíríà ṣe ń béèrè yìí lèmi náà ṣe ń béèrè a lot of you think pé ó mọ ó ń bọ àbúrò ẹ̀ ló mọ kú tó pa gbogbo bí mo ṣe ń jà fún yẹn náà ìmọ̀ kankan mi mọ̀ èmi kàn ń jà nígbà lẹ́tà àgbà tí wọ́n á kúrò Naija a lot of things wọ́n á ṣẹlẹ̀ tí íńtánẹ́ẹ̀tì wọ́n á gbé mi débẹ̀ mo bá wọn kọ̀ọ̀kan sọ̀rọ̀ wọn rí sèmi ọkọ ẹ la pè ọkọ ẹ ò lè kú kó máa wí kátikàti kó máa wí kọ̀tànkọ̀tàn bí ìtàn ṣọ́gi mọ́ lẹ́yìn ọ̀run o ò lè máa sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ fún wa o ò lè máa sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ fún wa kí ló mú gbẹ̀mí mi àfẹ́mọ̀ bó o dẹ̀ sọ òfò ẹnìyẹn bó o sọ òfò ẹni kò ń ṣòfò ẹlòmíì Ọlọ́run ṣe sórí ibi tọ́mọ yẹn ń ga lọ sórí ibi tó rí lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ oṣù màbí
if they see a secured platform they are not lying. Another lady also said her own that see what so person called her and told her, and as she was talking she asked the person to call Olori Ebi, and that guy called Olori Ebi and spoke to Olori Ebi. Olori Ebi muted, spoke to the guy and came back again to the show and said, these guys are all serious now. They all want to jump out. They all want to drop what they have and go, but they are also scared. So now somebody else said, a guy came and said, I'm going to drop another 5 million. The money has gone up to 15 million. Any one of them, the 15 people in that house, any one of them that is serious to drop the videos on them of what happened in that house that day when they all got back or before they all left and all came back, that has the video. They don't want voice notes, they don't want anything, they want video, full video. He will champion the 15 million. Get me your passport if you are married, your wife, your children. We will take you out of Nigeria. We are very secure, which is good. How much is 15 million? Which is good. So we are waiting to hear feedback from them. The guy now, the ladies now went, left the platform, go call the guy that called her, and then came back and said, see, I'm coming. So I went to talk to the guy. The guy said he's heard everything that they have said. He was listening. He has heard everything, and that he's waiting for the next inquest. He's waiting to see what will happen in the next corona inquest. We don't know how true it is. They said this next inquest might be the last one. We don't know how true. I don't know. We don't know. You know, so the guy said after this next inquest, he wants to. I don't know why he's waiting for the next inquest. I don't know what is his interest. I don't know. But that's what the lady said. Came to tell back again that after this next inquest, he will now know whether he will drop all the informations on him and then leave. So that's the story that happened there today. That's the story.
I pray that him and his family is in a very secure location. I just pray.
So nobody's talking about the 3 seconds video anymore. So nobody's talking about the 3 seconds video. Another distraction has come again. The 3 seconds is gone now.
I mean, the story
the 3 second video is being talked about. See, let me say something. This justice for Mohbad is very interesting.
These boys, they are not going to bring any video. Do you want me and you to bet money today, this evening? Let me bet money with you. These boys are not going to release any video. Do you want me to bet money with you? We are on live right now. Let's bet $1,000.
Let me tell you guys what I believe in. I believe
those
in
boys.
Your course,
those boys will drop video.
I believe in your miscourse. I believe in your miscourse.
Do you know how many have called that they have information?
A lot of people believe in your miscourse and they are supporting Yomi. Yomi is only waiting because the police
ask you
to meet.
Say Yomi is doing something for 3 seconds or doing something else. Not all this boy that is coming to bring. I remember when somebody came before. Even Vicky said it. Even Vicky said he's going to give the person money. I remember somebody came before. It's not the first time. They have called like 3 or 4 times. This is not the first time of somebody coming out to release video.
One day they will go for this people they come out. One day all that.
Now so they hold that boy that they went to the corner. So now you. Wumi call your name. They begin to drag Tumo or wherever you move. So now you the way the case now, they stood down on that carpet. What I believe too much in court. The evidence these people are giving, the lawyer should work with it. Like as the Prado ever came out.
When you believe in God, you also have to believe in the right court.
I said, I wish the lawyers, listen, I said, I wish the lawyers can work. I wish the lawyers can work with the information. They are not listening to me. I wish the lawyers can work with the information they are giving them. Like the Prado never came out.
Which lawyer?
Now they talk so. Now they do something with the information. So if they bring this video, they're not going to do anything with the video as well.
Hold on. Which lawyer are you talking about to work with information?
The lawyer won't get now. The one won't sign for, so I won't use. The one they say they want. Oh yeah, now.
Those people who are looking for these videos, right? Those people who are asking for these videos, they don't have lawyers.
They don't have lawyer.
Which lawyer? They don't have
lawyer. They will block their lawyer. See what they are doing.
They don't have lawyer. Hold on now.
But they need to get the video still. Lawyer or no lawyer, they still need to get the video.
I want to say something.
What are you talking about?
Shitu now.
You understand? Is this a shit?
Yes. Oh my God. Shitu. Now
shit.
Hey.
It's neither working for Baba nor working for Mohbad.
Okay.
Sanfit is on the fence. Sanfit is making
he's not on the fence. He has a side. He's on no fence.
As far as Sanfit is concerned, the case is closed. No case to answer. All stations settled.
All stations settled. The three things have been established.
He said the three things have been established. I love you, love.
I want to say something about the today's what do you call it on the platform in Latin name. That guy when he reached out to somebody that he wants to speak, he didn't call for money. He did not ask for any ransom, for any money from them. So they now forwarded everything to Latin. It was written as a text message, and the way the guy, one of the 15 people, narrated the story. And Latin was now reading it, saying, in answer to beg, I don't get time to read all this plenty, you know. See, you
that wrote this thing. I am not after this meeting stuff. If you really say you want to speak, right? You don't, because the person said he doesn't want the voice to be heard out. Because when we come out to speak, they will know who he is, who is talking. The person did not come to ask for money.
Now, so they tell they start. The person don't get brain. He does not want to do like Adura meet them. So they will not give him to police. So now, so they tell they come. Yeah, the person will bring that text message, don't arrange them. We are here now. He did not ask, he will not ask for money because when Adura me ask for money was a problem. So they will come. I know these people. Now we start this justice. Go and mark what I'm telling you. They are not going to bring a video. They will not bring a video. They are not going to bring a video. They are not going to bring any video. Forget these boys. They are all lying. They are all lying. I don't know. I trust people too much. It's enough. Now I'm trusting nobody in this case.
The guy said
2 years gone now.
He did not come for anything. He just want to speak his truth and don't go and leave it like that. But that is not his doing, because he said something after when he said everything. He said, "This is this kind of opportunity came to Bukky Jesse. But Bukky Jesse could not use it. He only use it for Saga to cover his and shit whatever they have done in this justice of Mohbad. Just because we know this anyway. He's not looking for evidence to get any justice, not to use it to cover it. And this I find, support what that man said. I agree with what he said.
No, that is a lie. Bukky Jesse know that guy is not going to release any video. It's not because he want to use it to Saga.
Now,
they are not releasing any video.
Just finish
Let the liar beg. Hey, finish your submission. Not be say Bukky Jesse do this. No.
Me, I know one thing. Say now one day monkey they go market. Go market, you know go come back again. Me, I know say now one day, every day for the chief, one day for the owner. Me, I know say everybody knows to be the same thing. Me, I know say you know good when they put all our eggs for baskets. So to start that, Adura fit come, another person fit come, this one fit come. No me say always we go just because of say they don't do like that, we will form those here. That's why I am saying.
Make you bring the video. That maybe if you bring the video, give her money. We may have did this social media. We are not going anywhere. We will see video tomorrow.
We go somewhere with this one in the name of Jesus Christ. We must get this.
Talk reality. Leave God name for this one first. God will punish the rest of people. No, God is going to do his work. But if you see reality, they talk about. Maybe when you take your leg, now stone. You say God will come out stone. I beg you. I don't. You see those boys. You see those boys. Don't mind them. Don't mind those boys.
That's why we did for one place. When you are there something, we will picture for the answer of God. Now only God should give us this justice. Not be our brain, not be our thinking.
God will give us justice. Not be those boys bringing video give us justice because they are not bringing any video. They are lying. They lie. They're not getting any video to bring. They are all lying. They don't have any video.
So let me finish. Let me finish now. So he was now reading it. He said he cannot continue doing this. And guys should bring evidence. No voice note. He said, I don't want voice note. You don't want video. When you bring the video, because 5 million already did that. So
this medication and then I did it.
Grandma knows how to mute. She can never mute. She don't know how to mute at all.
He said for whosoever that is going to bring the information video, they are going to secure the person. The person get family, they will secure them. They will do paper for them. They will go.
So now, before that person will give you that video, because the person want to be sure that you're going to do those things you promise, he will give you 1 minute, or he will give you 30 seconds, or he will give you, so that you will do those things first, before you give them. He cannot give you all the whole video now. If he give you, don't pay the money again. Are they stupid? The person is not stupid. Let's say the reality here. The person cannot give you. No, this is not positive matter. This is reality. This is reality matter. This is not positive matter. If now you You hold that kind of information. How am I sure they are going to give me the money? I'll first give you small thing first to see. Then when I give you small thing to see, if you give me the money, I'll not give you the information. That's how it works. The person is not stupid to give you all the whole video. What about if you guys run? What of the person can't run? You not gonna give you the information. That's what I'm talking about. Say, the person will bring small, then you give a deposit, then you go release all the video for you. Then you pay the more money, but the person not go there stupid and give you all the video. If you give una the video, how is the person sure that you're going to pay the person? That's what I'm trying to tell you. You say God ban. What did God do the ban here? These are things just work. Queen, you are not getting it. Queen, you are not getting it. No. You no, sister, lawyer, you are not getting it. Listen to what I said. Sister lawyer, listen to what I said. You are not listening. You are not listening. Queen, exactly. You are not hearing me, Queen. Sister lawyer, listen. Sister lawyer, listen what I talk. I said these boys. They sure say sister lawyer will give them 5 million. So what did these boys go do? Listen. The boy will give you small video. Wait. If this boy give you small video first, the boy will be guaranteed that you're going to give him the money. The boy will not release the video to you. That's what I said. If they say no.
Auntie Ada, please. That is how you would have done it, or that is how you are suggesting that he does it.
That's how he's going to do it.
That people can do things differently.
Differently, yes.
It's a leap of faith people are taking right now. We are not
exactly.
It's just a leap of faith. People are hoping that he will keep to his word, and he will trust the public that they will also keep to their word.
They will also keep to their word. Exactly.
It may work out, it may not work out, but it's okay. At least let us try. That's all Queen is saying. Let us at least try.
I didn't say they will not try, yo. I said these boys, they are not stupid as well. Before somebody will give you that kind of information, he go give you 1 minute or 2 minutes. He go give you small thing first. So what shall be the bad thing? Where should they cry for? Why is she crying for this? What I said now. That's how it's supposed to be. You bring 3 minutes, you give me deposit. Now you they cry now, you they shout put. You give me small, I give me the full money, then you give me the full video. That's how it work now. You know you cannot your full video give her now. We never give her money. You have to give her money first now. They say they get video. They don't bring any video, they find money. How they'll carry video give you when they never pay? You will pay first now. If you not pay, how you want them to give you video? You have to pay them for them to give you video. The boys that you carry video give you now, one never pay money. Doesn't work like that.
Ìwọ ló mọ̀, bó sọ, ìwọ ló mọ̀, bó sọ. Ṣùgbọ́n mi mọ̀, kìíní kan tí mo mọ̀ gbangba tó dá mi lójú. Kìíní kan tó mọ̀ gbangba tó dá mi lójú ni pé.
Yes, I'm the one that's supposed to be crying. I'm the one that's supposed to be crying, but I'm not crying. Okay, let's just drop the movie.
Ọmọ kú tó pa Mohbad. Ìyá Mohbad fúnra rẹ̀.
I mean, in Duma jokes, we bunch of Priscilla, see, we bunch of welcome Priscilla, we bunch of welcome when, we bunch of ballo, one balese, one saw the one bassari one. Despite the fact that Kisho Kisho Nigeria, Omo Ilubumi ni one. Umi, kí ló dé tó ṣayé Mohbad bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn bó ṣe ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀. Kí ló dé tí wọn náà dúró fún Mohbad? Kí ló dé tó wọ ọmọlúàbí wo Priscilla ṣe ọmọlúàbí? Ó ṣó lánàá pé Priscilla gbẹ kọ́mọ yẹn.
Ọmọ máa lọ pé nílé Naira Marley kí ìyá ọmọ tún máa bọ́ ọmọ yẹn parọ́ kó kọ́ṣẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ni. Ṣé
ẹjọ́ ẹjẹ́ ká mójútó àwọn ọmọ wa o. Ẹjẹ́ àmójútó àwọn ọmọ wa. Nǹkan tàbá nígbà lólówó ẹjẹ́ àwọn afọ níkàlíkà. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká bá yí ọmọ jẹ́ o. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká bá yí àwọn ọmọ wa jẹ́. Nítorí tá a bá bá yí àwọn ọmọ jẹ́, àwọn máa ń tẹ̀lé ìwọ ọ̀la o. Sílẹ̀ yẹn lánàá kó ṣerú ẹ̀ fún wọn náà. Ìwọ náà olórin ni ìwọ náà yàn lóyún ọlọ́kọ̀ náà.
Why don't protect Mohbad? Why don't protect Mohbad? Why don't not protect Mohbad ni? I am very sure pé irú marriage tó lọ ṣe nígbà tí Mohbad wà láyé yẹn awúrúju marriage náà ń pè yẹn ìyẹn kọ́ náà ń pè marriage ó yá mo fẹ́ kó compare marriage awúrúju tó ṣe pẹ̀lú Mohbad nígbà tí Mohbad wà láyé compare to èyí tí ó ṣẹlẹ̀ lánàá tí Priscilla ṣe lánàá èwo ló fẹ́nu méjèèjì nínú awúrúju yìí tó ṣe kí Mohbad tó kú àti èyí tí Priscilla ṣe lánàá èwo ni wọ́n gbọ́n fúnra rẹ̀ fẹ́nu méjèèjì yẹn hùn mí kò bí àyè tí wọ́n ṣe sí ti Priscilla lánàá kò wá mú ètò fẹ́nu méjèèjì ó ṣe dáadáa o gbogbo wa la fẹ́ nǹkan rí fún ẹ kò sẹ́ni tí ò fẹ́ nǹkan rí fún ẹ irú ìbò ṣe yẹ Priscilla lánàá yẹn àwa náà fẹ́ kó yẹ bẹ́ẹ̀ tó bá jẹ́ pé ó protect Mohbad ni bó ṣe yẹ Priscilla lánàá yẹn bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ní bá ṣe yẹ̀wọ́ náà ó ṣe ó protect Mohbad òbí tí Mohbad wà lọ pa rẹ̀ òbí tó láǹdà rẹ̀ sí àná nìsín ó wọṣọ ó múra ó ṣe makeup tó bá yẹ pé Mohbad wà láyé ni irú ibi tó lọ lánàá yẹn ìwọ àti Mohbad lẹ́jọ́ máa lọ ikú ọmọ tó gbé dání sọ́wọ́ yẹn Mohbad ló máa gbé dání ìwọ máa yan tí wàá máa ṣe kí ni tí wàá máa ka steppings ni. But kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ lẹ́yìn ẹ̀ kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ kí ló jẹ́ tí ò jẹ́ kírú kan bẹ́ẹ̀ kó wáyé lánàá bí ìbá ṣe yẹ ẹ́ tó bọ́n bá ṣe pọ́n ẹ létó irú ẹ̀yìn tó lọ fi ẹ́ sí yẹn òun ní wà lẹ́yìn owó àti Mohbad máa wà níbi táwọn àwọn ṣe groups friends ibi tí wọ́n wà lánàá yẹn ni Mohbad náà máa wà ìwọ náà dẹ̀ máa wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ wọn bẹ̀ ó máa wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ wọn bẹ̀ torí ẹ̀ náà ṣe máa ń sọ wípé èèyàn gbọ́dọ̀ máa rò ọ̀la kí èèyàn tó ṣe nǹkan tó o bá ń ṣe nǹkan tí ò bá da lénìí tó kòkó ronú wò nǹkan tó ń ṣe lénìí yìí ṣé kíní yìí dá báyìí ṣó máa end up sí nǹkan tó dáa fún ẹ ṣáà ṣọjọ́ iwájú ṣé kò ní yọlẹ̀ fún ẹ.
Anyway, Wunmi don't take mouth chop your own husband. They go some. I mean, want to do submission. Me do submission. Me could regard it. I beg.
I said that I was doing a submission and you just played your audio right in the middle of my.
I didn't hear you. I was not hearing you guys. I didn't hear you.
I was saying that I'm going to be Sanshitu today. And I'm coming back to the conversation we just had. Please, everybody should just calm down. Everybody drink water. We know that the police is not wanting to do anything. We already know that. The courts are compromised. They are high-level authorities. At some point, we have resolved. Most of us now understand that we are going to get justice, but it's going to happen by divine providence. Yes, we are going to use the courts, but it will take God to intervene in a miraculous way. I think that is the point that Queen was making. And if we are going to believe that, then we are going to have to be open to the idea that there are so many corrupt elements and so many people that want to use this to their advantage. You understand? The people in that house, they are afraid for their lives, and rightly so. I don't think that it's, you understand? But there are still some of them that by God's grace, God can just put some boldness in them. You understand? That they might just by providence say, I don't even care for my life anymore. I want to speak the truth because this thing is more than me. There are people like that. It can happen. And there are also people who say, no, I'm going to protect my family. I'm going to be wise. But I still want to contribute to giving justice for Mohbad. And whatever it takes, I'm going to do it. And we've already had a lot of bad experiences. But at some point, we have to be open to the fact that there are still a few good people on earth. Me and you talking, we believe that we are one of those people. So why can't we believe that there are other people like that? We can't be the only good people on earth. Atiada.
No, don't call me. Just do your submission. No, don't call me. Just do your submission. It's fine. Just everybody is entitled to their opinion. So it's fine. That's your opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah. So those the day is what you said is false or that it cannot happen. But what Queen was also saying, it can also happen. So can we be open to that possibility? Especially at this stage where we are, where the family is, you understand, they are so entrenched in this thing that they are going to go down. So at some point, it's probably outsiders we have to rely on, you understand, to bring the justice. So let's just be open. Even if it's a family member, they are confessing now. So it can come from anywhere. We cannot just shut every door and say, oh, because it happened like this before, it can never happen again. Like, no. We can't shut every door. Every little door that opens, even if it's a window, we'll take it. Let light come in. That's all. So we can see.
Okay, so
Thank you.
my own is this. It's good to be realistic when giving people promises. We need this information from whoever, anywhere. But when they give us the information, we don't have to give them promises that may not materialize. If they had come up to say, we will relocate you, not even mentioning where you want to relocate them to. It doesn't have to be America, it doesn't have to be Europe. We have very many African countries, and that is possible. So we will relocate you, we will take care of all the transportation, we will take care of everything, but just come to us, bring the information to us. Then that we will know that it's realistic. When you are setting goals, you have to set goals that are realistic. So promising the person, like Karimot always promised Mama Mohbad of bringing her to America, when we know that she cannot. So
she's not the main officer.
We know how the American embassy and the Europe embassy, how they operate. They will not say because you are fighting for justice for us in your country, then they will just move you automatically to their country. So that is something that I see that they didn't get it very right. It's good for people, good-hearted people to come out to give such promises, but you have to give the promises that you know can be carried out now. If they bring it now. I mean, putting them in a hotel temporarily in Ghana, in Ivory Coast, I mean, just taking them over, that would be very easy, realistic.
And I'll give you a better one in Burkina Faso.
Even Burkina Faso, yeah. Even a Cotonou.
So they didn't tell them they are taking them to America.
You just said 2-bedroom flat just now. That he has 2-bedroom flat. It's still the same thing now. Supreme want to support now. She want to support too.
You see now, you know, make I talk again. That came out to help. Nobody understood what I was talking about. You saw I said no talk.
But you not finish grandma to finish her submission, so you give your own now.
No, I was not telling grandma that. No. Because people that are listening to us, please, let's be careful. I don't like being misquoted.
She never finished her submission.
No, not grandma. I mentioned this gist from Latisne. No, nobody mentioned America. They said, wherever you want to go, we will help you to go. Now, Supreme, leave your own foundation, leave your platform. Leave your platform, come appear for Latisne plan. Grandma, very sorry. Now, Supreme, leave your own place, come meet them. They talk saying get America and get flat. And get bread in the bottle. Now, Supreme, come. You understand, Grandma? But on Latisne platform, let's say the truth the way it was said. They never mentioned America. Now, do you know where all these guys are going to? They're all going to South Africa. And it's so easy to get the visa. Like 4 of them are there already. 4 of them are gone already. You understand? So it's easy to go to South Africa, like you said, Abidjan, Togo. You know, my country is Sierra Leone, Liberia. From there, you take off. From there, you can go to wherever you want to go. Now, my sister come up on platform, jump, come meet them. Saying get a flat, get motto from a friend, blah, blah, blah. Grandma continue. But they didn't mention America, please. So they don't say, waiting, we'll talk, waiting at that platform, they talk.
Exactly.
You know, people are listening to us here.
People promising, I will give you 2-bedroom house, I will give you 10-bedroom house. No. These people, you want to move them out, just say you will support them. Where you are moving them to, you don't know if there's a 2-bedroom house there. It might just be a studio that you can get immediately. But if you go and promise that you get somebody a 2-bedroom house and they get there, they are not getting this 2-bedroom house, you get them frustrated. So when they are making promises, they should be careful with the promises. Agreed, we are desperate to get a very good information at this point.
She didn't say 2-bedroom. I know Supremo. She will come out tomorrow to talk. 1 bedroom. One.
He said 1 bedroom. She didn't say 2.
Okay. So now we are hearing that the corona after this last one is closing, and the DPP is going to take the matter to court, and the only 2 people that they are taking down is Spendi and the nurse. So
based on what evidence? Oh God, these people.
Based on the evidence they have in their hands, based on the evidence of their original, because
the evidence they have, Grandma, let me quickly answer her. The evidence they have, Spendi called the nurse, and the nurse gave a bad injection.
Until that was just a rhetorical question. I know the answer.
So why you call the answer now? You ask the answer, you say you no answer. Oh God, this is stuff. You say you know the answer, and you ask the question. Candy, let go give you. I thought you don't know. I thought maybe you forgot. I love you laugh. Now that they are holding that 2 people, Sha. I don't hear them already.
Finish, Auntie, finish.
Grandma finish that so the lawyer can talk. Okay.
So the way it is right now, because this is their move now, to take they are standing on their original plan. So what we should be discussing now is how to interrupt their plan again. And what do we do to interrupt their plan? Because they already said the next sequence is the final and last.
Yeah, I had it as well.
So
this inquest with the council, they are going to court.
Bukky Jesse has done a terrible thing to this justice for hiring all the anti-justice people to start blackmailing people that are genuinely fighting for justice, to start maligning people and displaying people's pictures when she knows that these are the right people that are fighting for this justice, and all the money they have collected. That Baba needs to be petitioned 1,000,000 times. Because somebody has to go.
That people don't even care about the money anymore. They have moved on. Now court on that they look now. Nobody's dragging them anymore. It's finished.
The court is Spendi and the nurse. That is what it is. They are not taking the real people that buy this person. Except if miracle happens, that they take the testimony of the driver. So right now, but if we get more video, picture, evidence that can be bombarded and spread all over the Lagos.
She too for take that evidence of driver. If you take the driver evidence and bring back the 15 people. And they refuse to check their phones.
They refuse to check their phones.
Even the 3 seconds that they gave Yomi, the police said it's not going to work with it.
And they are threatening Yomi here and there.
No, even the 3 seconds they gave him, they even told him that they are not going to work with that 3 seconds. Okay, Grandma, you don't finish.
I don't finish.
Go ahead, make the round up.
My own is that with the evidence of the driver and the doctor,
it's very strong.
From Kuramed Hospital, the Kuramed Hospital doctor and the driver, I don't know what Sanshit is doing.
It's very strong. They are confirming to you people that this guy died before they brought him. Wumi is telling you people that it's 20 minutes after. It should be investigated.
I don't know what is wrong with the head of Sanshit.
That should be investigated.
What is he should be doing by now is get all of them back to court for the next one.
Yes.
To pin them to come back to court, and then also sue them to court. All of them, either of the two. Either you subpoena them to come back to Corona, or you sue them directly to court, all of them. Why is Shit not doing that? Is he his son? This is what I'm saying.
He's working on the book he just
Baba, BJ, Muiwa, they don't want justice, period. They have messed up this justice because they don't want justice. They own the lawyer. Baba, Muiwa, and then BJ, they own Sanchez. So if Sanchez is not going to subpoena, sue these 50 people to court, directly to court as a lawyer, standing in for Baba Mohbad, I'm sorry. You don't want justice. I'm so sorry. And it's so sad. Because whether or not Sanchez does, sorry my sister, whether or not Sanchez sues them to court directly, I know that before this next corona, something will happen. Something that we will know the internet will happen by the special grace of God. I rest my case.
My contribution is going to be a little shocking, but it will start with a question. Now, given the fact that the public contributed money to GoFundMe for justice, and now the court is insisting that they want to take this nurse and what's his name spending, despite no evidence established whatsoever medically. And the fact that Baba has already come out and written out through his lawyer, I don't know whether it was Odumosu or I think it was Sanchitu that wrote that statement, that the son died on Monday. Now it is very clear the son died on Monday. So if the nurse's testimony in court is on Tuesday, there is no legal basis, I'm sorry, unless they're going to find me another, I know I'm not a legal person, I didn't study law or anything, but I find it hard to believe that Nigeria would take a nurse, would charge a nurse to court, okay, on her testimony, on their own testimony, on Wumi's testimony, that this person died on Tuesday and she was called on Tuesday. How do you administer injection to a body that was already died? And then you want to charge a person for buying a body that was already died? Do you guys get my drift?
Exactly.
The court cannot charge the nurse. Wumi's testimony, the nurse's testimony.
Thank you for
I will answer you. Candy. I will answer you if you finish.
Actually, I'm asking a question. It doesn't need an answer. I know the answer. I'm just saying.
So why are you asking again?
Because
you
I'm
ask
just
question.
saying how ridiculous. No,
I will tell you why they are using. I will tell you. I will tell you the reason why. I know. Let me tell you something. Why they are using Spending and Nurse. They are standing on Sunday as Spending and Nurse testimony. They are not using Baba Monday or Wednesday. They are keeping Nurse
yeah,
own.
It doesn't matter. I'm just saying. I'm still telling you that. Okay, they have brought other people who have come to court and they have proven something that is contradictory. So if they were going to stand on the Spending and this on that, they have no backing. And I don't know who the nurse's lawyer is, but he can easily beat them in court. You understand? If that is she herself is not compromised and is willing to go down for it, that's another discussion. But going back to my point, anyways, what I was really trying to drive home was the fact that it is now very clear that this guy died on Monday. So Nigeria will be very ridiculous to go and charge somebody who testified that she only came to administer something to whoever it was on Tuesday. You understand?
But she's claiming that it was Mohbad.
Thank you for that.
She was claiming that it was Mohbad now. She's claiming that it's Mohbad.
It doesn't matter. They told her it was Mohbad. She did not know Mohbad prior to that. So that again is very easy to disprove.
But Mohbad wife still stand that it's Tuesday.
You can't take her home.
And a lot of people can already prove that she's lying. You understand? We don't
like 3 or 4 people are saying Papa Mohbad said it's
but at the inquest, they still noted it at the inquest Tuesday. No, Mohbad father is saying it outside the inquest now. Mohbad father is saying outside the inquest, not inside.
At the
He has not measured it.
No, the police are already at the well, Sister Da. It's not outside the inquest because they invited him.
No, but not be argument. We dey talk now. We dey talk. Go ahead.
Continue counting.
I'm telling you that, Auntie Ada, any good lawyer, again, and I'm going to preface it with the fact that if the nurse herself is not compromised, all of this is if, they can easily fight it. So there is no footing to stand on. So I go back to the public, okay, that because already the court cannot win. They cannot win. There is no way Nigeria can win against spending and the nurse. It's not possible. So now, because Grandma brought a very vital point, she said, this is possibly the last inquest and that they want to charge these two people. Fine. So what can we do? How can we re-strategize? This is my suggestion. The public should sue Baba and Muiwa and Buki Jesse and Odumosu, the whole of that camp, for obstruction of justice.
So where is the public? Where is the public lawyer that will sue them?
Until there's a suggestion, she asked us to re-strategize. So I'm putting out a strategy, hoping that maybe a solution will come, because that will compel Baba to come and back up his statement.
The only public that I see that is even fighting for justice right now is Yomi.
That's why
it's only the rest to talk people. They are just making. They are having their fun. Forget those. I know.
Okay, but a lot of people can listen to this.
I
They
beg.
can agree with me or not. And that please, let's not stop. Let's not block everything.
No, Yomi. I say it's Yomi. You just said something. I said the only public person that can do that is Yomi Foundation. That's what I just said now. We don't block it.
Yeah, Yomi can do, but other people also can do it.
There's no other people. No, you are there. I can somebody just stand up and start doing it. They are not doing it. You keep on saying other people. Let's say the truth here. There's no other people. How many lawyer did you see that is representing Mohbad? It's not there. Nobody is there.
Let me finish my point. Then, if it's not possible, it's not possible. I want to put it out in the airwaves that Baba Mohbad, what's his name? What's her name? Because they are accountable to the public, and it has been established that they defrauded the public and they obstructed justice. They already knew who fired their son, what fired their son, or what did their son die. You understand? And they came and deceived the public. The public contributed to them for various things, and they did not do it. Fully aware of the circumstances under which that boy was fired. Even, what's his name? Who was voice note or something like that. He said, Lagos. It's Lagos that is responsible. Abi, Sister Lawyer, there was a voice note like that, isn't it? There was a voice note like that. I think
Lagos State Governor.
Lagos State Governor.
Lagos State Governor.
All of these people already knew, and they came and took money from the public. So we can go reverse. You understand? One way or the other, we must get this justice. We can go reverse. If we cannot get it straight, we'll get it indirectly. We'll start by suing the Baba.
The people that have the brain, let me tell you, Candy, people that have the brain to do this one does not have the money to do it. The people they are donating for don't want to do it. Let me just say, we are live. I'm telling you the truth. It's a point. Somebody can do it. This thing you are saying is a good idea. Who is going to do it? I know what I'm saying.
Let them hear. Let them first hear it.
Okay, thank you for your submission. Okay, any other person? Okay, it's good. Yemi can do it, and Victoria will like to do it too. Victoria likes something like this. Victoria can do it.
Yeah, if they can sue them first, and we see from that aspect, you understand, it might come from there because he will have to say everything that he knows. He's already put out a statement there through his lawyer Sanchitu. So now Sanchitu cannot come now and deny it. It's there. It's in the public space. So let them now come and explain. So if he knew.
Anyway, it's true. Mohbad's dad said Monday. Wumi said Tuesday. Okay, let's see.
Yeah, so let them come and re-explain. If he says Monday, he should come and now explain to us how he knew on Monday, you understand, and provide that information. The evidence might come from there.
It's
and then
true.
we'll start working all over again.
That is true.
Yeah, let's go.
That is true. That is true. My sister. It's not that you're not right, though. You are right. Who is going to stand and do what he said? That is the problem. People know what to do. People know what to do in this case. But who won't do one? Since they say they don't want by Bankole, they say they don't want, they know, but they don't want.
I've never seen this type of thing where a father would collect money to betray his own son that the whole world is fighting for justice for. I have never seen this type in my life. Only I know that people, we have seen cases of people using their own picking them to do money and the way they use them. They do.
Money, yeah.
So, but to see that the whole world stand for your picking and now you can't be the greatest.
Me, I dey surprised why they hear saying a free autopsy they do. It's a surprise.
Hey.
I was shocked when I hear them. My sister, not
If
like
I thought
you.
there was an autopsy.
Exactly.
Because I don't believe
and then
that
he now left the body to be rotting away.
My
What
sister,
level of wickedness?
the whole matter, the matter tell
I've been
everybody.
talking about the body and Tiada. Somebody came up today and said he prays that some people can go and look at Mohbad.
Hey,
That they use brown paper to wrap Mohbad. That Mohbad is as dry like bonga fish.
I not tell you that's not dry. When you tell me that, what did I tell you? I say it's not rotty, not dry. They don't come out everything for belle. Pour gogoro, give them injunction.
He said a brown paper.
Not even white paper, not even white cloth. Una dey hear am?
He said brown paper.
Brown
is what he
paper.
saw.
Brown paper, now they take rub Mohbad for more.
Brown paper.
Brown
now they take
paper.
Mohbad.
Now we bring Barrister Bakre to come and fight for that boy. Una son no want them. All this thing we dey talk about su. This man which dey pay am, now for the do am. Brown paper. Now they take rub Mohbad. Can you imagine? Not even white cloth. Not even as that boy get money rich. And una say make Naira Marley come pay the money, give una, make una chop. Naira Marley will not pay that money to anybody. Nobody deserve that money. Only person that deserve to eat that money is Mohbad. As Mohbad not eat them, maybe Naira Marley not pay anybody.
Naira Marley, hold on to the money. That's
Not to pay anybody. Nobody go chop am. If na true, na brown paper they take wrap Mohbad. Nobody. If mama not buy white wrapper, if papa not buy wrapper, they will not pay anybody.
It's India or anybody that wants to go to that military office to let them go at Yaba. He's saying go there, brown paper.
Una dey hear am? Brown paper na they take wrap Mohbad. Brown paper. Not even cloth.
And the papa the buga for everywhere.
Nothing. You know, see the agbada I read the other day.
Not be the man born now.
When they sue him first, his brain go reset.
After una say make Naira Marley come pay people.
That man born that people. Not be that man born that people.
Papa Mohbad needs to be
How can you claim it? It's his son. It's his son.
Not be born now. Because not be born now. He only kept that boy because then tell him say the boy go get glory. That's the only reason we make him keep that pikin.
It's his son.
But they said he did the DNA. So
We did the way he did the DNA. We know the grandma. I want you. I did with you.
I not believe that DNA. I not believe that DNA. No, I not believe DNA. I not like. I know sister lawyer. Sister lawyer, I can tell you, I not believe they do DNA. I not go lie you. Now if picking no, okay, but no DNA.
You know, go leave her for that mortuary. Mama go back to why. People who do money with their son, is it not the same thing? He can still be his son, but he can still decide to.
I say I believe say na picking no, but they not do any DNA.
There are fathers who sacrifice their children, parents who sacrifice their children.
boss man.
I know, but you know, Mama Mohbad has a history. Mama Mohbad has a history of promiscuity. So, with the existing history of Mama Mohbad promiscuity, and then with her coming out to say, "Not be you, I even born her for." I mean, there are some things where this person goes, so they know say certain things don't happen. So this man, he took care of it, he kept this boy because of his glory. And then when he comes to say and the boy, that was why he was so forceful to they take from the boy, they take from her, they take from her. When the boy comes, they get sense to withdraw a little bit, now he could sell him. Yeah. So this man,
the first DNA they did, Botman said it yesterday that Baba did DNA, that the first one he did was 60-something%. They were not satisfied. People were shouting. He went again and did the other one. That one came out 90-something%. So it's a song.
Now picking now. Now picking.
Sacrifice their children.
Who did they when they do this the DNA? Now
Boss man.
That boss man too will be saying himself they among.
Now Bossman tell us yes.
Bossman, when they like for when they don't like I don't understand how God.
If you want to disregard his other statement now, if you don't believe,
They lied to
don't believe all the
Bossman from the beginning. Baba Mohbad had been lied to Bossman. Bossman came to
Baba
say
Mohbad
now.
na liar. Na liar. That man is a liar. A man that could sleep with his daughter.
Grandma, were you there when he was sleeping with his daughter? Stop saying that one. It's allegedly now. No, it's allegedly. No, that one, no, it's allegedly. It's possible, but it's allegedly.
Baba sleep with his daughter. Mama fight because of money. Mohbad, he said Baba sleep with his daughter.
That one a song. Now it can be any Baba. It can be any person. It can be any person.
Not be me talk and I go need budget and talk him. He challenge him. He challenge him. Baba not come out.
Okay. Maybe. It's too bad, Sha. It's too bad anyway. It's too bad.
Wicked, hopeless, useless man.
Baba Mohbad
come and release another song now. You don't hide.
When that guy
No, even when I ain't doing, you can see the bunk. If person they do something, go lie.
Yes, you can see the bunk.
So this that one does not mean anything. The bunk does not mean anything.
He could not
Somebody will chop money, sister lawyer. He go come and go say I'm not chop. Forget those debunk one at the talk. Exactly. He go come and go say I lie they talk. Simple. So not be the debunk or not debunk. Oh. Not be that one go make me believe. Oh.
that man they come out with lies.
He likes the Holy Spirit head. He don't know. He didn't call himself pastor. He need Holy Spirit in life before I go come out and say my daughter. Now you don't go talk so I'm born again. That Holy Spirit is here. When you talk, God, you shall be judged by the Spirit of God. This man, you be judged by the Bible. That bad way they call people for internet.
And the Bible is gone now. Is this something else? That one is not the one.
You know, God say, yes, not true. God will judge you. That man will be lying.
That man, in end, they go bad, well, very bad. Now go end. For this wickedness, when he do
all
so.
I know is that they should sue Baba Mohbad, sue who you
They
are.
should sue him.
Thank you, Auntie. No, you're with me.
Yes, and somebody needs to sue these three people.
I've said it several
The
times.
four of them, who you want, Uresi, Bukky Jesse and Baba, the four of them.
On that camp.
Everybody on that camp.
Because Bukky Jesse's name is. Bukky Jesse's name.
They are already on it. They are on it.
Now her name, they for go for me.
On this thing there.
I not think say her name they there, grandma. Her name not fit
No,
they there.
was there.
He will not tell the bank in me one name the bank. She just dey knock her chest for nothing. It's not possible. She's in UK. There's no way her name go. She's standing. Yes. Her name for public. Yes. For paper. Her name not there for paper. No, not believe what they
It's on
talk.
the GoFundMe. If it's on the GoFundMe, okay.
Who saw the statement on the GoFundMe say his name there?
No, the go no.
But now she boast now say.
Now they talk. Now, see, grandma, that's what I'm saying. For internet, yes, she boast, she talk, say put my chest, now me. For paper, for document, for paper, now me one name did there. She's in UK now. I would do in UK, go to go for me for US. Not mine now. Now she know. Maybe she go they carry. Maybe not the plan. I don't know how they plan it, but her name not the paper. Yes, now they for America, I do. Not be person in the UK. Go for me for America. And they need documentation. They need address. They need They need a lot of things. Grandma. They need information about you. It's not easy like that.
That time when people refuse to pay money, then she come and they boast.
Yes, now she's among of them, of course. She said she
Her
stands.
name. She said they call out her name.
Hmm.
Call out that's a light. The woman.
Her name was added because people refused to pay money. So
pay.
she said, they told her, she said it herself, I watched her show that day.
Yes.
They told her that if she's not part of it, they will not pay.
See,
So she
sister
now said,
lawyer,
okay,
that document wanna see where they put her name. Now fake. Now somebody account, they tell they open go for me. Somebody account for the country that you are living. I should be open them.
Jesus.
Now somebody account as you are living in Nigeria. See, as I live in Nigeria, they will bring all your details on Nigeria and open.
To her.
Yes, that they use that paper as well, but the real document original from bank is organ or document. Our signature of this sign number to deceive us as usual. But the main paper now got on you on I did that.
Now wow.
You know, concern me, now they know. Now they know.
Muyiwa is the sole signatory, and then she came out and said that she never knew that Muyiwa connect. No, that bossman said it. That Muyiwa is the sole signatory, just like Baba is the sole signatory of Access Bank. Muyiwa is the sole signatory of GoFundMe in America, and he connected that account with his personal account.
So me we not the US now. I not get address for US. I know they work for US. I not get B where they pay. There's no proof for me to bring as an identity for US. I can't open go for me for US. They can't they put my name.
That account was opened by Bookie's friend that the state has a restaurant.
No, now they get unless they open another one. The one where me work get them before. You open that go for I think by December. Maybe now another one they open. No. Maybe now another one they open.
No other one. And then hold on. They've GoFundMe that everybody paid money in. This woman's name is there. And she signed. Bookie's ex-convict friend.
The one we get restaurants like she's in US now.
Yes.
Yeah, the light on.
Yes.
And now we hear that the light on and Muyiwa get friends.
Many people that Muyiwa.
Oh my God. Another one don't come out.
So she
Now they just know, you know, concern me.
She has
Adura generation.
She has her signature and all her details on that GoFundMe. They insisted. Bookie insisted. So she is there. That was when people now said that, no, Bookie, we're not going to pay. Not only she, you also. So Bookie's own now was faked. Just because Bookie wanted her own people to pay money. You understand? So that is how the triangle of 3 criminals, 3 ex-convicts worked.
God. People they lie, sha. God. People they lie, sha.
That is how the triangle of the 3 ex-convicts, Bookie, Muyiwa, and the woman that has the restaurant in America. That is how the 3 of them, because that woman and Bookie go jail for London. That's where they met. They met in jail.
Convict and ex-convict.
Then she now left London to America. She relocated.
Okay.
And went to settle in America. Yes.
Can you imagine? Criminal, they carry to America.
So,
how did she get to America if she has a criminal record?
You get passport now. You can stay anywhere now.
She is taking another person's identity. When a president not take another person's identity, then that woman end up sick.
Can't this question get us?
You get as a bill. And the person, no, apart from that one, apart from using somebody that if you have passport, you can stay anywhere. You can settle anywhere. If you have red passport, you can settle anywhere.
So
but the only signature to that account is Muyiwa.
Okay, now make I ask you, wait to Saloya, according to your word. If now let me go feel sign to collect money and put. Okay, no, to collect, not to put. So waiting our own signature, waiting our name, this is not useless to put our name.
It's useless, but they put them because
the chief people now.
Exactly. If you put a name and the only person that can sign to collect money to put in his direct account is Muyiwa. So why are you putting a name?
No, Bookie is a criminal. Bookie is the one that brought Muyiwa to Baba. Baba did not know Muyiwa from Adam.
Who tell you? Now question I answer. I say who tell you?
Bossman said it now. But even Bossman said it.
Okay, now question I answer.
Bossman said, and I quote, Muyiwa called into Buki's show where Buki was online. And because of his accent, he has Ekiti accent. So Buki now, you are from Ekiti. He said yes. He said, good, you are Baba's brother. You are from the same place. Muyiwa laughed. He said, yes, so Baba and my brother were from the same place from Ekiti because of his accent. So at the end of their show, Buki now, as a criminal-minded person that she is, got them hooked up together, introduced Muyiwa to Baba.
So how far are we sure that the call was not already pre-planned?
Like I said, stop asking me that question, please.
Voila, do.
You know why that is
about the call. If not, they will have said that, this guy is not Baba brother. They forgot. And that was not planned.
Yes. People forgot.
That's why I came out to say it now.
It's true, people forgot.
And Mohbad said something about this man that he's not related to Baba Mohbad. That is Baba Mohbad's friend. Maybe she was speaking on someone else.
She was speaking on someone else. Muyiwa has not seen Baba before. They don't know each other.
They don't know each other. They don't know each other.
Let me tell you. Muyiwa's girlfriend.
Get angry at my question. I asked a legit question.
Mama Mohbad is thinking Muyiwa is somebody else. She don't know say now this Muyiwa.
Yes.
Exactly. No.
Because this Muyiwa, this ugly Muyiwa, that's his girlfriend. The one that is why I tell people, people should not be eating from outside though. Cook your food, don't be eating from outside. Because that woman is in New York now, keep poison for people. And people will go and be eating anyhow.
Okay, we could round up live. Everybody will see you guys tomorrow. Justice for Mohbad though. We'll see you guys tomorrow, guys. Please. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Justice for Mohbad. Inquest is coming and we are preparing for inquest. Everybody, they rub mind here. So, guys, I'll see you guys later today, please. It's already 1+ here, almost 2. So, I'll see you guys, okay? Thank you and I appreciate all of you. Justice for Mohbad, guys. God bless you all.